What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, bringing you a kind of a different video today. I wasn't really planning on doing this video today or making this video today. I was either going to do like a live commentary or something like that. I was going to post one of my live commentaries, but I figure I might as well post this video today. This is just a quick sharpshooter gameplay that I actually got this morning, and I thought that I would share it with you because I want to show you an easy way to rank up in this game, and that's by playing this game mode, Sharpshooter. So we're going to get into it a little bit. Sharpshooter, first off, let's explain the gameplay. Sharpshooter, every 45 seconds you weapon cycle. So let's say right now I have the MTAR, and this is a perfect example because right now we are about to switch out to another gun, but you get these wacky attachments on. You got this MTAR here for a little bit for 45 seconds, then we switch out to these dual wield executioners, which aren't the greatest thing in the world, but you get you swap out the different weapons. Now I'm going to also explain how you could rank up even faster in the game mode Sharpshooter. But basically, Sharpshooter, like I said, you switch every 45 seconds. It's a party game mode, so it's like nobody really would think of ever playing it. But I actually did like Sharpshooter back in Black Ops 1. I played it in Black Ops 2, but I never thought of actually going back and seeing how much XP you got. I just played it for fun, and it actually gets you a lot and lots of XP. And there I just pick up this cheeky headshot off of that guy, and then we'll get right into that. Another thing, so it also depends on what level you are, because like let's say you don't unlock the executioners right away because we just had the executioner and there we swap out to the LSAT, but let's say you don't have the executioners unlocked, you won't get like any of the headshots that count towards it when you're using it in Sharpshooter. So like let's say you're in the levels of the 50s or something like that, and you have like basically almost all the guns unlocked, and you're using them in Sharpshooter, the attachments will actually count toward your gun. So like the XP that you get for that weapon will actually count for using that gun. So it's actually pretty cool because it's like, oh yeah, you get this gun for 45 seconds, you could use it, then swap out to something else. It really helps build up XP, especially when you get those weapon attachment completions and you get the headshot completions for the different weapons. So this game mode is all around good, and I mean, if you suck at this game mode, then it's obviously not going to really be that big of a booster of XP. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how big of a booster it was at the end of this gameplay. I think I got something like 14,000 XP, and that's a pretty decent amount for just a party game, and this is only like a 5-minute game. So I mean, if it was like a 15-minute game and you got 14,000, that would kind of suck, because team death matches last like 6 to like 8 minutes or something like that on average, and you get about like 10,000 from those. So if you just like play those, you could obviously get up to almost the point. I mean, I'm just obviously rounding off the numbers here, but right now we're using the TAC 45s, and like I said, it's all a bunch of different weapons. You got to use you got to play to the play style. If I'm using TAC 45s, you got to kind of jump on people's faces. Now here's an SMR, great example. Oh, I got taken down there, but the SMR is a greater for long range combats. So you try and stay at those longer ranges and try and pick people off. So if you don't really like that gun handling, switching off like that, and you like personally using just one gun for the whole match, and this game mode isn't really for you, especially a lot of the party game modes like Gun Game and stuff like that. Gun Game I wouldn't recommend also for doing the greatest, unless you can win every time. I don't think that would be a great XP booster, but this game mode is actually really fun to play, and I mean, and you don't even have to come in first place all the time. Sometimes I came in second or third place, and I would still get lots of XP from it and rank up all the guns. I mean, and that's another thing too. It's not just good for XP and ranking up, which is the main point of this video. It's good for ranking up the weapons. So like, let's say you need headshots for the MTAR, which is actually what I'm trying to go for now, because I want to try and get some like gold guns and some diamond guns, especially with this diamond camo that I lost when I reset my stats. It's a good game mode, so you could go back and get some headshots potentially for the different guns. It's easier to actually get the headshots or the one-shot kills. I forget what it is for the pistol. I think it's headshots for pistols with the executioner. If you really hate that gun and you want to use it, the executioner comes up like all the time in Sharpshooter. And speaking of guns that I hate, like why do they have to have this combat knife? I don't even know. They count this as a weapon in Sharpshooter. But hey, we switch back out to another executioner. And I think this is the end of the gameplay here, and I actually pick up a really good final kill cam using this thing coming up pretty soon. But yeah, so if you did enjoy the video or found the tips useful, leave a like, rating, and subscribe for more. Call of Duty content. I did play the Destiny beta yesterday. If you missed that video, it will be the second video on my channel. If you just look on my channel, it should be posted yesterday. It was just the gameplay of the Destiny beta. It wasn't like the greatest gameplay, but we ended up winning, and I got a decent score out of it. So go check that if you are into Destiny, I mean to say. And I don't know, like I said in yesterday's video, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the Destiny stuff, maybe some live commentaries and stuff. And there's the final kill cam. I had one shot left in this executioner, and I just came outside and blasted him right in the head. And let's watch this final kill cam in slow motion here as we go along. Reloading, put one in, and we come out here and just shoot him right in the chest, gets him. And right now, we are going to show you the XP for this game mode after the final score. So I ended up getting 36 kills and 10 deaths. And there you could see 14,196 XP, and especially you get the different kinds of medals of XP. So like I got the Merciless medal, that was 500 extra XP. I got a couple Bloodthirsties. You know, if you get a couple Bloodthirsties, you get a lot of kills in a row. You get headshots, you get revenge kills. All those add up, and they get so much XP. I mean, look how much my bar filled up. I'm level 51, and or at the time I was level 51. I think I'm like 53 now, but I was level 51, and I almost really ranked up to level 52 there. I got 14,000 in that game, so maybe like 3 or 4 matches of sharpshooter after you're level 50 and stuff like that can get you up to the next rank, so you could keep on prestiging and enjoying your stuff. So I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like rating as always. This is Ninja Geek. I'll see you on whatever my next video happens to be. I'm out. Peace.